So I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I also primed my face with their primer. I put that all over my face so that my makeup can stay matte. For my brows, I use Anastasia's brow pomade, and I'm gonna skip this step. I use Cara lashes in a number 217. I use the angular brush to line my eyes with e.l.f. eyeliner. Now to apply the foundation, first I started off by putting it on my hand and dabbing the brush, but then that was taking kind of too long, so I just pumped the foundation on the brush instead, and I used couple pumps because this had a very light coverage, so I had to build up on it. And what I realized about foundation is that you have to take your time and blend if you want a flawless look. So I was blending. I use NARS Creamy Concealer to highlight under my eyes because I'm in college, so I have a lot of bags and dark circles, and I blended that in with the Beauty Blender. So I put that under my eyes, in the middle of my nose, and towards my forehead, and I'm just blending that in. So of course you have to blend, blend, blend. I contoured my nose a little bit with the darkest color in L'Oreal's True Match. I'm going to use one of the highlighters in Missy Lynn's palette to highlight the bridge of my nose. Then I use Sacha's Buttercup powder to set under my eyes and to give it some more highlight. So I put that under my eyes, on my chin, middle of my forehead, under my cheekbones, because I didn't contour my cheekbones, so I'm just using my skin as a contour. I'm going in with Maybelline's Fit Me Foundation in 360, and I'm just gonna put that around the perimeters of my face, like under my jawbone. Well, you're gonna see what I'm putting it, but that's to just bring back some more color into my face. So then I'm brushing away the Buttercup powder after I let it set for a bit. Then I sprayed with Max Fix Plus to melt the powders and everything that I put on my face into my skin to give me more of a natural look, because I didn't want to look cakey. Using my favorite highlighter, which is by Black Radiance in the color Ginger Snap, I'm going to highlight on the top of my cheekbones. I'm going to add a little blush, and this is from MAC and it's called Fever. So I'm just going to put that in the hollows of my cheek, not much, just to give me a natural look. Let's talk about hair, baby. Okay, let's talk about the hair. So I had my hair stretched and moisturized, and I already had in my heat protector. I added extra just to be safe while I was doing my hair, and I did trim my hair, so it was a lot thicker than normal. I did trim off a good bit because my ends were dying and looking like a hot mess. So I'm just gonna section off my hair. So I had the temperature on 380 degrees, so I'm just breaking each sections into smaller sections, because for this style, for me, the smaller the section, the better it's gonna look. So hey, I already fast forward, so I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. So as you can see, I'm breaking it into real small sections, especially when I reach the top, because that's when I realized. So I have a tutorial up on this one curl technique that I used already, so you should definitely check that out, but I'll explain a little bit in this video. And I know I didn't use gloves, but I find it works better for me when I don't use any gloves, but use gloves. I held each section taut, and instead of just wrapping my hair around the barrel, I wrapped and twist, wrap and twist, and that's how you get your curls to look like that when you use one curl. And I held the barrel on my hair for a couple seconds. And you don't have to use heat to get these results, but I'm usually in a rush and I really can't sit in a weekend and have my hair dry and need it to be done, like right now. So I'm just separating the curls to give me more volume and get it bigger. I didn't want it too big, so this is what I ended up with. One side always looks better than the other side for me, and the back didn't look how I wanted it to look. But once I separated and blended, and it was decent and I was satisfied. So and I made sure to wipe my hands because makeup on your clothes is not cute.